It's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with that chop.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist, you know, while you at it. Yeah, I know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen. Shout out to WHO DAT Nation, man. Saints out here holding it down. The Saints are looking like an infirmary right now. They looking like the hospital ward from the Pearl Harbor movie, with a whole bunch of people bleeding and laying on beds, and it was bad. Alright, there's just something wrong with everybody on the Saints right now. But guess what? No talent, no problem. And Drew Brees we trust. And number 9 we trust. Okay, no Emmanuel Sanders, no problem. No Michael Thomas, no problem. We just gonna turn some guy named Callaway into Michael Thomas, and we gonna turn some random named Deontay Harris into Emmanuel Sanders. It's no big deal. Next man up. You know the vibes. It's what the Saints do. Alvin Kamara did his thing. Drew Brees was 29 for 36, Mr. Completion Percentage King himself. You know, regular day at the office. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. Teddy B made it interesting. You know what I'm saying? He came back to New Orleans. Teddy B made it interesting. But at the end of the day, he fell victim to Drew Brees and the Saints. It's as simple as that. The Saints are still, they're still the Saints. They're still the kings of the South. All right, the king of the South is Drew Brees. All right, only king of the South is Drew Brees in football and T.I. in rap. Them is the king. Them the only kings of the South you need to worry about. But I'm going to be honest with you. We all know if Lil Wayne wanted to call himself the king of the South, he could have. We all know the best rapper to come out the South is Lil Wayne. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I can't think of a better rapper to come from the South than Lil Wayne. Let me think. What? Rick Ross? Maybe Ludacris? Sheesh. I can't think of a lot of rappers that can go bar for bar with Lil Wayne. Maybe Ludacris. Ludacris might be the only rapper in the history of the South that can go bar for bar with Wayne. That's about it. But when it's all said and done, it's like, come on, man. The 2 kings of the South reside in New Orleans. That would be one Lil Wayne and one Drew Brees. Okay? Now, with that being said, I like what I saw today. And a lot of it is, I'm just going to stick on topic with Drew Brees. I think Dennis Allen and the defense will fall into place as the season progresses. Once the Saints get healthy on defense, and I just think a lot of teams fell. But if you notice, right, if you look at the scores of some of these games, the scores are coming down a little bit. Like the more the season progresses, the better the defenses are getting. And I think that's what's going to happen with the Saints. I strongly believe that by the end of the season, the Saints will be that dominant defense that we're used to seeing. The run defense was great. Mike Davis did absolutely nothing. The Panthers did absolutely nothing on the ground. So the Saints' run defense was there today. As far as the secondary goes, DJ Moore got loose for a big one. Robbie Anderson had a lot of key catches, but for the most part, it was nothing big. It was no big deal. It was nothing too dramatic going on, like that freaking Mike Williams catch that happened on Monday Night Football. That damn Mike Williams catch that caught on Lattimore and freaking Marcus Williams. That was ridiculous. I don't know what the hell the Saints was doing versus Justin Herbert. Maybe because Justin Herbert was a rookie, the Saints was like, we ain't got, you know what I'm saying, he ain't nothing. He ain't that nice. Yeah, all right, he carved y'all up. But you know, if you look at it realistically, the Saints still got a W over the Buccaneers. They were down 17 to Herbert. They came back and won. They just beat the Panthers, who been hot the past month. So, you know, looking good. Saints out here looking good, handling business. That's all that matters. So, you know, I mean, other than Drew Brees turning water into wine at the wide receiver position, there's really not much to talk about. I've never heard of Callaway before. I think Deontay Harris caught a touchdown versus Detroit. Was that Deontay Harris that had a good game versus Detroit, or was that Traquan? I don't know. I can't keep up because Michael Thomas been hurt all year. Emmanuel Sanders was stinking up the joint to start the year. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm losing track. But it's like, you know, Drew Brees, for a guy who can't really push the ball the way he used to, he's still very efficient. And, you know, like I said, Drew Brees, there will be no Drew Brees slander. He's old. It happens, okay? The man got old. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is Drew Brees. If the defense can get back to what it was the past, 3 seasons? If the Saints defense can revert back to where it's been the last 3 seasons, then all Drew Brees has to do is be efficient. That's it. Just be efficient, control the clock with Kamara and Latavius Murray, and you can win ball games. But the defense of the Saints, primarily that damn secondary. Marshawn Lattimore must not want to get paid. All right, Janoris Jenkins, he'll be all right once he comes back and healthy. He's just that secondary, man. Just, oh my gosh, bro. Ugh. If that Saints secondary can stop giving up soul-crushing plays, life in New Orleans will be fine. But some of this is going to fall on Sean Payton. If I'm Sean Payton or if I'm Mickey Loomis, if I'm anybody, if I'm Drew Brees, there we go. That's a because Drew Brees can tell Sean Payton whatever the hell he wants to tell Sean Payton. The Saints need to turn into a defense and run the ball team. Just let Drew Brees convert third downs with his efficiency, okay? If I'm the Saints, I want to be the 2016 Cowboys. I want to pound Alvin Kamara and Latavius Murray into the ground, and I want Drew Brees to be in like 3rd and 3, 3rd and 5 at the most on a regular basis, if that. If you even need a third down. Get the defense in check, run the ball, and let Drew Brees pick apart defenses in an efficient manner. That's what you do if you're the Saints. The Saints don't need to worry about putting up 40 points anymore. So that's where I'm at with the Saints. Good win, good home win versus Carolina. You know, good home win versus Carolina. Had a great home win versus Justin Herbert before the bye. Had the good win versus Detroit. The Saints are fine. I mean, for real, the Saints are fine, man. The Saints are perfectly fine. They lost to Vegas. I don't know how they lost that Vegas game, but for the most part, y'all, Saints are fine. I ain't really got nothing else to say. They're better than the Buccaneers. That's all I had to yell. Okay, now we're done. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rock with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.